Have you ever wondered what it's like to be the heir to a throne, living a life of luxury, wealth, and royal expectations? Let's enter the world of Infanta Leonor, Spain's future queen, and explore how she spends her millions in style. Yes, you're right. This isn't just about attending royal galas or wearing a tiara occasionally. Princess Leonor of Asturias has a lifestyle that most people can only dream of. And today, we're going to take you behind the velvet curtains of her life. So, buckle up, because the life of Spain's Princess Leonor is more than just palaces and royal titles. It's a lavish, high-speed ride through the world of luxury and influence. A royal education. Let's start with where it all begins. Education. Princess Leonor, who is 18 years old, has a future filled with royal duties and global influence ahead of her. You'd think someone born into a royal family might get by without studying, but Leonor is working hard to become a well-educated, well-rounded monarch. She attends the prestigious UWC Atlantic College in Wales, known for its academic rigor and diverse student body. The school charges around $30,000 per year for tuition alone, and that's just the starting point for a future queen. But it doesn't stop there. Her education isn't just confined to textbooks and classrooms. Leonor is constantly exposed to royal responsibilities, from engaging in diplomacy with foreign leaders to learning to conduct herself in formal events. Her education costs millions over her lifetime, not just in tuition but also in travel, private tutors, and high-level schooling designed specifically for future leaders. Yes, you're right. It's not just about attending school, it's about becoming the perfect blend of brains, grace, and influence, all while maintaining the royal charm. Living in a palace. You know you've made it when your house is more like a palace than a place to sleep. Princess Leonor lives in the Zarzuela Palace, one of Europe's largest and most opulent palaces. Let's break this down. This isn't just a fancy house. The contents inside? Well, let's just say it's priceless. But don't think for a second that Leonor's life is all about living in a gilded cage. This palace is more than just her home. It's where she's trained to rule over a country one day. It's where she will learn the history of Spain, the responsibilities of being a monarch, and how to maintain Spain's position on the global stage. But let's be honest, if you lived in a palace like that, you'd be pretty tempted to throw a party every night, right? Yeah, you're right. Leonor might not have house parties, but royal galas, banquets, and state dinners? Those are her ideas of a good time. Luxury travel for a future queen. Now let's talk about travel, because when you're an heir to the throne, your plans don't just involve hopping on a plane to your next vacation destination. Princess Leonor's travel budget is astronomical. Whether attending international summits, meeting with other royals, or traveling for business and pleasure, she never travels without first-class accommodations and elite security. If you thought traveling first class was a luxury, imagine the perks of a royal jet. You're right. Leonor can access the Spanish royal family's private planes and helicopter fleet. This isn't just about comfort. It's about having the world at your fingertips. From the finest meals to full-sized bedrooms in the air, her travel experiences are top-notch. And did I mention the luxury yachts she's likely to board occasionally? Of course, she's got that too. Royal tours and diplomatic visits? That's just another Tuesday for Princess Leonor. Whether traveling to New York, London, or Japan, she's always escorted with the highest level of security. Because, let's face it, a future queen can't just be strolling through airports like the rest of us. Her travels come with a hefty price tag, but they ensure Spain's future monarch is prepared for the global stage. Fashion that screams royalty. You didn't think a future queen would be dressing in anything less than absolute royalty, did you? Princess Leonor's wardrobe has high-end designer labels, custom couture, and the finest fabrics money can buy. She's always dressed to the nines, whether attending a state dinner or a casual family gathering. Princess Leonor's fashion choices, from Balenciaga to Chanel, reflect her royal status and modern, chic style. She often dons elegant, timeless, and sophisticated dresses, ensuring she stands out in any room she enters. For royal engagements, she's often seen wearing delicate jewelry that symbolizes her family's legacy, from tiaras to necklaces passed down through generations. Yes, you're right. Leonor's fashion isn't just about the clothes, it's a statement. And those statements? They say, "I'm the future queen of Spain, and I'm here to rule the world." A jewelry collection. What's a princess without her jewels, right? Princess Leonor is the proud owner of a dazzling array of jewelry, most of which has been passed down from the Spanish royal family. We're talking priceless heirlooms, each with rich history and meaning. Her collection is fit for a queen, from tiaras worn at royal weddings to brooches with royal lineage. But don't think that's where the jewelry stops. Leonor's collection is likely to expand as she gets older. Think of it as an investment in her future, because, let's be real, those diamonds aren't going to appreciate themselves. If you thought your grandmother's heirloom jewelry was cool, wait to see what Princess Leonor will inherit someday. The collection is estimated to be worth millions of dollars, and you can bet it will keep growing. Royal business ventures. While most royals enjoy the perks of their inherited wealth, Princess Leonor is a little different. Even though she's young, she's already participating in various charitable organizations and royal foundations, making her an influential figure. Leonor is slowly preparing herself for a life of leadership and influence, working on projects that can make a difference in the world. In addition to her royal duties, Leonor is expected to be involved in various business ventures, particularly those that align with the future of Spain and its economy. While we don't have all the details yet, her growing influence ensures she'll be involved in ventures that could bring even more money to her coffers. You're right, Leonor isn't just sitting pretty in a palace. She's already planning how she can help shape the future of Spain, including making savvy business decisions to ensure the family's wealth continues to grow. Influencing global affairs. Princess Leonor's royal duties go far beyond attending galas and waving from balconies. As the future Queen of Spain, she's already being groomed to lead the nation and represent Spain on the global stage. This means regular meetings with other royals, high-profile figures, and international leaders. Her diplomatic and political presence at events worldwide is just a glimpse into her enormous responsibility in the future. But it's not just about attending meetings and shaking hands. Leonor is already taking part in humanitarian and environmental initiatives, making her mark in areas like climate change and international diplomacy. Yes, you're right. This is no ordinary princess. She's preparing to become a queen who influences global affairs. Royal security. As the future Queen of Spain, Princess Leonor's security is a top priority, with an elite protection force ensuring her safety at all times. Her movements are carefully monitored, and every public appearance is meticulously planned to prevent security breaches. A specialized unit of Spain's Guardia Real, Royal Guard, and highly trained intelligence officers accompany her, employing state-of-the-art surveillance, encrypted communications, and armored vehicles. Every venue she visits undergoes intense security sweeps, ensuring absolute safety in all environments. Beyond physical protection, cybersecurity is a growing concern. Digital threats are neutralized by advanced AI-driven security protocols that shield her data and communications from cyber attacks. Despite these intense precautions, her security detail maintains a discreet presence, allowing her to engage with the public while remaining under the highest level of protection. Every measure taken ensures she can fulfill her royal duties without compromise. From royal palaces to high-end fashion, luxury cars to world travels, Princess Leonor of Spain's life is as lavish as powerful. Will she live up to the expectations? Will she one day reign over Spain with the same poise and influence as her ancestors? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, Princess Leonor's wealth, influence, and legacy will continue to grow, making her one of the most admired royals of the 21st century. And yes, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more incredible insights into the lives of the world's elite.